Founded by a trio of guys with ties to farming communities around the Stearns County area of Minnesota, Milk and Honey Ciders has put their emphasis on crafting traditional, old world style ciders in the past, but the cider we're featuring for Dabbler in a Box Season 5 is anything but traditional. It's part of their seasonal series, it's made with mushrooms, and it's called the Chaga Chai.
Like life, winter is better appreciated with layers. That's the true North spirit.
When folks have their first taste of Milk and Honey Ciders, the first try is, wow, this is actually really good, which is nice in a backhanded kind of way because they're telling you they're already expecting it to be not great because they have this preconceived notion in their mind that cider is sweet and sugary and not something that they like. The best compliment I think we get is that, wow, I didn't know cider could taste like this, or I didn't know that there was such a breadth of what the cider category is possible of achieving.
The thing that got me most involved in this industry would probably be the connection to nature. We have the ability here to not only be manufacturers of something that we love to drink, but we also get to be stewards of the land. Being three businesses in one, we get to be orchardists, we get to be manufacturers, we get to sell, we get to operate a tap room. We kind of get the best of all worlds. Much like wine grapes, it takes a specific grape to make a specific wine. The same concepts apply when you're making cider. You need an apple that has the characteristics to make a good cider. When we started doing this, there weren't that many apple varieties that were meant specifically for making cider. For us, it wasn't quite giving us the palate that we wanted. We've planted thousands and thousands of trees. A lot of what we're growing are French and English varieties. We're trying to grow these heritage varieties that have never been grown in Minnesota before. We're starting to produce ciders that are specifically from our orchard.
The bulk of what we do at Milk and Honey Ciders is celebrating apple varietals and vintages, which you'll see especially in our core ciders. Heirloom is our semi-dry, Fauna is dry, Flora is also dry. Those are the core 4-packs you can find. Our Pommeau is a very traditional cider style. Our Alchemy or barrel-aged ice cider. We have our estate cider, very limited, and then we do some fun, sometimes single varietal releases out of the tap room. We also offer some limited release ciders, which is what's featured in Dabbler in a Box Season 5. This is Chaga Chai. This is a really fun limited release cider. It's just part of a series that we do of something more adventurous. This one specifically, one of our co-founder cider makers, Adam Tice, was really inspired by using chaga in something. Chaga is actually a parasitic fungus, or mushroom if you will, that grows on the sides of birch trees. Adam Tice came up with his own custom tea blend with chaga. It also has star anise, dandelion root, burdock roots, some chicory. There's a lot of different aromatic spices going on. And then we just aged a semi-dry base cider on it, and it comes out as this really beautiful color.
We have an amazing local presence. We get just such a mix of people. I never thought we would actually have regulars that come and visit the tap room, but I mean, it is a huge variety. We have out-of-staters, we have people from the cities, we have people from St. Cloud, people from the college, people that have never heard of us that are just driving by. And a lot of the people that come are completely unfamiliar with ciders. We're lucky in that respect that we are the ones that get to teach people about cider. Our next feature will probably be the new harvest of Alchemy. That will be our 2019 harvest. Excellent harvest. We're really looking forward to getting that one in the bottle. It's almost ready. We've got the new harvest of Heirloom, the new harvest of Fauna, and then new vintages of all of our standbys.
Thanks for spending time with us at Milk and Honey Ciders, and I hope you enjoy your chaga chai. Cheers.
Cheers.